Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Bandit Brother 92. Today's date is October 22nd, 2010, and this is my week 30 post-op update. Today's numbers, let's get to the numbers real quick because I'm doing this at work. Today's numbers, I'm down to 301.3, which is -5. Last week it was a gain of 3, which I'm going to talk to you guys about that here at the end of why I think I got gained that 3 pounds. So it's a -5, which technically is 2. I was doing about 2 a week. I gained 3 last week, so that would keep me on schedule for 2 a week, seeing how I didn't lose 2 last week. So it's -5, so that 3 I had is gone. I just got back from Georgia yesterday night, so everyone talks about the Georgia food, which we'll talk about that in a minute too. So that brings me closer to my goal of getting down to getting into the 2s. So hopefully I'm down to that. Actually, I'm going to work really hard to get down to that number. I can drop a pound, 2 pounds to get myself down to that number this week. So today is our last. This week will be our last football game, and then we hit playoffs. So after that, football's winding down here, and then I'll be doing my move down to Georgia. I did some scouting for some gyms down there. There's no 24-hour fitness down there, so I'm going to have to find something new, maybe a Gold's Gym or something like that, where I can get back into my classes because I missed my classes. I've only been able to do my step class once a week, and he's got a whole new routine, which I kind of get frustrated because I can't do the step and know all the moves like everybody does, so it kind of bothers me. But I've got to pay a price for making sacrifices for your kids. So especially since I'm going to be moving away, I got to make sure I spend as much time as I can with them. So last week I was 306.3. I didn't do a video last week because I was in the middle of flying out there and just didn't have time to do a video. So this is my week 30 video / 29 video too. So last week was a gain of 3. This week is a loss of 5. So getting back to the theory, I thought what I was talking about. So last 2 weeks I've been really working on my arms, my muscles, because my arms have thinned down and I like having guns and muscles. So I was working on lifting a lot of curls and weights on the arms, trying to lift my arms, and I think I probably gained some muscle on my arms, so that can contribute to maybe that 3-point gain. I talked to a trainer on the proper technique because I'm still interested in losing weight, and he says just do more light weights with more reps, which I was doing. So you got to get a balance of, when you're doing light reps, if you're struggling to go up, that's going to build muscle, but if you're able to do 40-50 reps of some light weight, that's just going to tone up your arms. So I worked with the trainer and he told me about that, so I'm going to be working on that. So I think that's what probably happened with the plus 3 pounds that I got some muscle in my arms, because I see the difference on my arms 2 weeks and my arms are toning up, so I can see the difference, and I think the scale kind of told me the difference too. So I think that's what happened to my weight gain for that particular week, which you gotta live and learn, because I do want to tone up when I slim down, but an important thing for me right now is to slim down first, then work on muscle. But if I can do something in between, like arms, which is not going to really affect me, or legs, I'm actually going to work on my legs too. I don't think that's going to have a big difference because most of my weight sits in the center, stomach, and thighs or my butt area. So that's the area you really want to concentrate as far as losing weight. But my arms are getting skinny, my legs are getting skinny, so I'm like, okay, I can work on muscle on my arms and my legs. So I got to get back to my protein shakes. I've been slacking on my protein shakes. What happened was with this last fill, I couldn't really down the shakes that I was normally downing, chopping up bananas or blending bananas in with it and strawberries and all that stuff. That stuff would get kind of stuck and come back up. So I kind of snuck away from the protein shakes. This morning I just did a plain shake with non-fat milk in it with nothing in it. I was able to get a shake down. It took me a while to get it down because the band really tightens up in the morning, but I was able to get down the protein shake. So I think I'm going to go back to just non-fat plain protein shakes with nothing in them, just to get my protein in, so I can stay up with my protein instead of having to eat millions of pieces of chicken or get my protein from somewhere else. Water too, I got to get back into my water. Just been really busy. I think I pick up my water more. I used to have my cooler on my desk and I used to always drink off of that, but now I think I get my water source from coaching with the kids. I'm always out there drinking water, so I think I was still getting my water, but it goes back to another thing I was going to talk about, me tracking everything. I haven't really been tracking all my food, which I know I've been eating under 1,000 calories. That's why I pretty much been doing the 2 pounds, because my band only allows me only eat about 1,000 calories. So I know I've been doing like under 1,000 because I'm steady dropping, but I need to make sure I track that so I have something to go back and say, okay, this is what's going on. This is what happened when I was doing this. Or one particular week I ate more and then I was slowed down. So it's always good to track. And I have a software I've been tracking, and it looks like I haven't entered anything for the last week and a half. I just think I've been real busy as far as Atlanta and moving and all that stuff. So I really don't have a steady life right now, a plain life where, okay, I wake up, blah, 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 blah. It's just everything is on the go right now. As far as me about to move out there, I did get my place out there, so I have a place to live, so that scratches off that list. I'm going to actually turn on my utilities and all that stuff out here, so when I get out there I don't have to worry about anything. So I can take care of that stuff out here. I do have a new webcam for my kids and myself, so I got 2 new webcams that I'm going to be talking to them on Skype. So I'm probably not going to be using my camcorder to do these videos. So if anybody knows of a software out there that, or how to, when I set up my webcam, if there's something I just record my video and then send it, I haven't done that yet. So if anybody knows something that they do on the webcam part, just let me know, or I mean I can figure it out on my own. But if you guys have suggestions on something quicker or something I could just jump right into, because I'm using Skype to be able to see my kids and talk to my kids, so I got the webcam set up that way. So I need to, I think I'm going to start using that for my videos instead of hauling my camera around, which I always use my camera for football games, and I use this for videos, and I actually want to put this away and just be able to use a webcam so I don't have to always haul this thing around. So that's the numbers for week 30. Looks like I'm got one more week left for me to get my 12 pound. I think I'm up to 7 this month, so I need to probably drop another 5 pounds, which is going to be kind of difficult. I mean, I think I can get close to that, but who knows? My monthly update. Hopefully, I said that's why I say 10 to 12 pounds. So if I can get 3 pounds by the end of the month, that'll still meet my goal. So hope everybody's doing well out there. Thanks to my new subscribers, and I tried to respond back to as many messages as I can, but like I said, I'm real busy. So you'll see me reply back. Maybe if I see your message, I'll reply back like 3 or 4 days later or a week later. But I am looking at your messages. And thank you to all my new subscribers and who follows me and all that good stuff. So everybody have a good one. See you later, YouTube.